Hey everyone, I want to welcome back to another Southline District video. A couple of EMD locomotives have been added or revamped. This includes the newest Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit 1080, aka the Delaware and Hudson Railroad, a new KCS Veterans Unit, a Grey Ghost SD70ACe, and a lot more I'll be covering today. Before we start, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I know it has been slow with these uploads, but I've been away from editing and I just want to have my own time, basically to do some hobby hours, and you get the point. But I'm still grateful for everyone who has subscribed. We're almost at 800 subscribers, so it'd be a pleasure to subscribe. Now that we got that in the way, let's go ahead and get started. First unit we'll be covering is KCS 4006. This unit started off as a regular KCS unit, first built in 2005. Its paint scheme was painted in the Grey Ghost scheme, and it worked as a regular KCS SD70ACe, still originating in its Grey Ghost paint scheme until November of 2018. KCS introduced the KCS 4006 to the Veterans Unit paint scheme as a tribute to the U.S. military veterans and a way to honor and recognize them who are active in the military or either used to be in the Army. The cab was painted in blue with stars around that resembles the states of each star. The long hood of the engine painted in the red and white stripes, resembling the 13 colonies of how the United States was made, and the radiator wing resembles the veterans with a ribbon decal. KCS 4006 has PTC installed and its horn is a K5LA horn. Now up to the Grey Ghost SD70ACe. KCS purchased the SD70ACes between the years 2005 to 2013 from numbers 4000 to 4059, 4100 to 4129, and 4140 to 4199. Units from numbers 4060 to 4099, 4130 to 4139, and 4200 to 4224 are marked in the KCM letterings. They're both the same railroad company, though they operate in two countries. Units 4200 to 4224 are restricted to operate in Mexico and cannot operate in other countries like the United States and Canada. KCS painted the Grey Ghost SD70ACes from numbers 4000 to 4029 until they ordered more SD70ACes. Those will be painted in the Southern Belle scheme. Today, most of the KCS SD70ACes Grey Ghosts are no longer around, but some KCS SD70ACes were sold off to Progress Rail. Not too sure why they sold them off, but comment down below of what's the reason behind to sell off their SD70ACes. Anyways, the KCS and KCSM units except for 4200 to 4224 are equipped with positive train control, and their horns are the K5LA and K5LA horns. Next is the BNSF SD70ACe. BNSF ordered the SD70ACes from General Motors in 2006. The first units were delivered to BNSF from numbers 9330 to 9399. Those units have the Thundercap style with no isolation installed in the cab. That feature is designed to reduce vibration and loud noise in the cab, especially at high rated speed lines. Then in between the years 2007 to 2014, they purchased a total of 590 EMD SD70ACes from General Motors. These are numbered from 8400 to 8599, 8750 to 8799, 8990 to 9329. These will have the nose slide design, and unlike the Thundercap SD70ACes, all of these units have isolation installed. All BNSF SD70ACes except the Thundercap units, 9330 to 9399, are equipped with positive train control, and their horns are the K5LA horns. Next, Norfolk Southern's newest heritage unit in the fleet, the Delaware and Hudson Heritage Unit number 1080. NS 1080 started off as a regular SD70ACe, built in April of 2014 like any normal modern locomotive until in 2023 it was stored after its turbo exploded. Here's a picture of the unit in storage on October of 2023. It was there until NS made a poll about which heritage units should come. That includes the Delaware and Hudson Heritage Scheme. Then in May to June, they chose NS 1080 to get a fresh new look, and that to be the newest heritage unit. Then on June 4th, it was out of the shops. Then on June 6th, on the move, first spotted at the Horseshoe Curve. The horn of the unit is quite strange. The horn chimes are something else, I guess. Yeah, it sounded weird, I'll be honest. But anyways, it is equipped with a K5LA horn. That doesn't even sound like one, honestly. Finally, an old SD40-2 painted in the Maersk Sealand scheme. This unit originally started off as a Conrail SD40-2 number 6358 until the Conrail split of 1999. It was sold off to Norfolk Southern, patched up, and sent off to work as a patch unit of a Conrail SD40-2 with Norfolk Southern. Then in August of 2002, it was repainted at Juniata shops, this time coming out with the Maersk Sealand paint scheme. Now you may be wondering why it was repainted to that scheme. Well, the short answer for that is because in 2003, far west of the United States, a new international terminal was opened in Long Beach, California. It was also one of the largest international terminals in the United States, where many of those come from parts of the world. That paint scheme was also a tribute to the International Container Company. It's also part of the international customer of Norfolk Southern at the time. After the grand opening of Pier 400 in California, the unit went back to regular service with Norfolk Southern. But in 2008, it was involved in an incident. Its fans were torn up after a coachee ripped it apart. It was sent to Altoona to get some repairs. Then in May of 2008, it was out of service, this time in the Norfolk Southern horsehead scheme. Today, NS 3329 still remains in service with Norfolk Southern. Positive train control is installed on that unit, and its horn is equipped with an RS3L. Oh, I almost forgot, but the Amtrak M-Fleet and Superliner cars have now got a new sound when they're on the move. Here's a clip of the new sound. Alright, that now marks the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button below and subscribe as well. We're quite close to be hitting 800 subscribers, so it'd be appreciated if you subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.